Hello, dear student. Today I want to tell you about an innovative washerwoman who helped to discover the method for the enrichment of copper ore, that is your copper glance Cu twice S. How froth flotation method was invented, a story behind it. A washerwoman used to wash the clothes of copper miners. Washing clothes, she observed sand and similar dirt fell to the bottom of the wash tub, but the copper bearing compound that had come to the clothes from the mines were caught in the soap suds, and so they come to the top. She observed that the copper bearing compound, or you can say the ore of the copper, comes with the froth all formed produced due to the soap on the top of the vessel in which the clothes are washed. Mrs. Carey Everson was even a client of the same washerwoman. The washerwoman shared her observation with Mrs. Everson, who was a chemist. She realized that the ore is light and ore can be separated from gangue using froth. Using this idea, Mrs. Carey Everson discovered the method to separate copper ore easily, which led to more production of copper from the low grade ore, and thus the metal become cheaper. So this is a interesting story about a washerwoman that we should know. Then we have the next method for um, enrichment of ores or concentration of ore is leaching. So let us try to learn about leaching. When we can use this method? When the method of leaching can be used. Method of leaching can be used only if the ore is soluble in some suitable solvent. The ore must be soluble in some suitable solvent. We'll see how does it really work. Leaching of alumina from bauxite. Principal ore of aluminum is bauxite. The impurities present in bauxite are number 1 silicon dioxide, iron oxides, and titanium oxide like TiO2. Concentration or enrichment of ore is done by digesting. Digesting means dissolving the powdered ore with the concentrated solution of sodium hydroxide at 473 to 523 Kelvin temperature and 35 to 36 bar pressure. This way, aluminum oxide is leached out as a sodium aluminate. Let us see the chemical reaction. So, aluminum ore is leached out as a sodium aluminate, aluminum oxide is, and sodium silicon dioxide too as a leached out as a sodium silicate, leaving behind the other impurities. So you can understand this aluminum oxide reacts with sodium hydroxide to produce sodium aluminate. Silicon dioxide reacts with sodium hydroxide to produce sodium silicate. Impurities like iron oxide and titanium oxide does not dissolve in sodium hydroxide solution, thus they are separated from the ore by the method of filtration. So here these iron oxides and titanium oxides can be separated by the method of filtration. They goes as a residue out and the filtrate is processed ahead. Now we have sodium aluminate NaAlOH4 and Na2SiO3 sodium silicate present in the filtrate. Filtrate is alkaline. To remove sodium silicate now from the filtrate, carbon dioxide is gas is passed until the solution turns neutral. In the filtrate, initially some freshly prepared hydrated aluminum oxide is added. In the filtrate, actually some freshly prepared aluminum hydroxide is added. This hydroxide, which was hydrated, helps the process ahead, and then carbon dioxide gas is passed. This process of addition of hydrated aluminum oxide is known as seeding of the hydrated alumina. It is called that the filtrate is seeded with the freshly prepared hydrated alumina. The process of seeding help the formation of crystals of hydrated alumina in the filtrate due to the passage of carbon dioxide, and NaHCO3 is also formed. Let us see the reaction so that we can truly understand it. See, sodium aluminate NaAlOH4 plus CO2, it gives Al2O3 into XH2O. Your Al2O3 into XH2O is actually the hydrated alumina, which is a solid, or they are the precipitates, and we have the aqueous solution of sodium hydrogen carbonate NaHCO3. When we do filtration, this solid particles remains as a residue, and this NaHCO3 goes into the filtrate. Again, the reaction mixture is filtered. Filtrate has Na2SiO3 and NaHSO3, and the residue Al2O3 into XH2 are separated. The precipitates of Al2O3 into XH2O, which is also known as hydrated alumina, are washed and dried. Dry alumina or dry hydrated alumina are heated to give us the pure alumina. You can see that Al2O3 into XH2O, they are heated at the temperature of 1470 Kelvin. We get pure alumina solid, and the water vapor goes out, or the steam goes out. So we can say steam or water vapor goes out of the reaction mixture. So this is how we understand the leaching of alumina. I hope, my dear students, you are enjoying. Happy learning.